Enjoyed very much watching you spar, but I will get in here just to ask this final question, and that's the wild card of Donald Trump. And he is playing a role in this campaign, either through potentially smacking us with more tariffs or just being there as a sort of contrast to the sort of country we're used to being in, this kind of sense of a lot of instability in the world. First to you, Nick, do you think that the Trump factor will play a role in this election, and what might it look like?
Well, it's hard to escape the tsunami that is the Trump administration at the moment. Our steel and aluminium exports have already been impacted, and I think the government have done a good job in standing up for the Australian national interest. And critically, health is going to be front and centre of this campaign, and we know that American Big Pharma is out there with our PBS. One of our treasured national institutions, along with Medicare. It's like Vegemite in the national psyche, and US Big Pharma are after our PBS. So the question then really is, PK, who's going to stand up? Who's going to stand up for the Australian national interest in the face of Donald Trump? Full credit to him. He's pursuing an America First strategy. But if that's the world we're living in, then we need someone who's going to put Australia first, who's going to protect our steel and aluminium exports, who's going to protect our PBS, and who's not going to bag the government. We had Peter Dutton out there calling Anthony Albanese limp-wristed. Well, he apologised for that language straight away. Now, that kind of language and it's a telltale sign. When leaders need to call other people weak, when they need to use phrases like limp-wristed, my experience, PK, with these kind of characters, it's not the hallmark of a strong leader. Strong leaders don't need to use that kind of phraseology. Strong leaders don't need to accuse people of this and that. And strong leaders will stand on Team Australia and will not be on the side of Team Trump and Team Elon Musk during this election. Okay. So that's the big risk. That's the big risk. We need to know that Peter Dutton is going to be on Team Australia.
Right. Prue Goward, I'll ask you the Trump question, and no doubt you'll refute some of the points.